What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Gen X Dave, and my co host, Smoking the Bowl, and a permanent guest, only the lonely. Tonight's open mic night, and we're talking about nothing but nothing, and Gen X this, and Gen X that, and Dan's life, and,
What? Why my life? Uh,
and
I know I got a lot going on, but
what
everybody
up,
does
Ray?
right now, right? Ray's
Ray.
already up here.
Hey,
Fuck
Ray's on,
yeah.
Ray's on it. Ray's
You're on it.
on it. I'm surprised you're not out riding your bike, bro.
Ray, I think you have that notification bell clicked. Anybody else watching? Click on that.
Of course, Ray has that notification
Cool.
bell clicked.
Yes.
So,
Dan, you go through what you're going through, and I'm going to continue to apply for TikTok Live.
what am I going through? I'm getting an RV, man. I'm moving out of my house.
Okay, explain to what's going on.
What? Yeah. Like my what? I'm feeling like a supernatural pull to get the fuck out of my house and like get mobile. Like, cause the end of the world's coming, y'all, and I need to be prepared. I can't have my shit stuck in a house. I want my animals always on wheels, ready to go. Oh wow, we got 13 watchers suddenly. So yeah, I'm getting an old ass RV motorhome that has a 10-cylinder 454 Ford turbo diesel with headers, points ignition installed, all kinds of upgrades to the motor. Uh, Dude upgraded the entire RV. Being a 45-year-old, 40-year-old RV, it's in prime condition. It's in better shape than I am, and I'm 45. So, yeah, I'm getting it for a few grand, and I'm going on the road, man. Moto life.
You're going to
So,
be Moto Life.
yep, my house is emptying out. Everybody's moving the fuck out. I'm going to have an empty duplex with nothing to do with it because I don't want to live here. Pennsylvania's taxes are crazy. Everything here is crazy. Yeah, and so I'm probably going to end up giving the house to my son and letting him take it over, or splitting it between him and my daughter and letting them fight over it, or whatever. And if nobody wants it, then they just had a tax appraisal hike in this area. I'll take a mortgage out on it and default on the mortgage, and that'll just be money in my pocket.
How do I take a screenshot of the screen I'm looking at?
I have no clue. If you're on a computer, it's Windows bar Control S.
What the
Window
fuck?
Windows button Control S opens up the screenshot mode on a computer. We had 16 people watching. Boom, boom, boom. We're streaming on YouTube, Facebook for some reason, and what is that? Is that Rumble? Are we still on Rumble?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, other than that, today is the day 8 years ago. I was at a memorial service for my father, and tomorrow morning is the time we put him to rest in the ground about 8 years ago. So it's been a stressful week. Lot of problems, a lot of drama, shit that it's heavy stuff. Stuff that needs like counseling kind of shit. So, or just really good friends, which I've lost over the years. So, you know,
I think I did it. It was just Control S.
Control S, that saves the whole screen, I think.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Well, don't do that on mine. It opens up some weird shit.
No, no. It was for um. God, it's for YouTube or TikTok. But now I don't know where the freaking picture went.
Uh,
A lot of good that does.
uh, Anybody
Before
want to
you
go on a
saved
road
it,
trip in
you should have
Colorado?
figured out where it was.
I think I might have found it.
Dude,
Maybe.
picture this. You got your fucking motorhome parked on that ridge of Grand Canyon, and you're answering telephone calls and getting paid to do that. Just sit there and stare out over. talk to people.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's gonna be hard to answer the phone in the middle of all that beauty.
No, it ain't. Because you're going to need to make money, Sonny.
Yeah, could you imagine like being at a bike rally and having to work?
Well, that would be crazy.
Right. So who's watching? Drop a chat. Say hi.
Yeah, just drop a chat, man. This is Gen X Unchained.
Princess,
I'm a sub.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thanks for subbing.
Where do I find that?
Hi.
I'm going to have to do that
I'm
again
a sub.
because I messed up. You're right, Moken. Shut up.
Oh. Man, I can't wait. We're going to have to do, like, I'm going to come over there, like, next week, man. I'm talking next week or the week after at the most.
Oh.
I'm coming over there, and we're going to, like, I'm going to pick you both up, and we're going to fucking do the podcast from my camper, from the motorhome.
Oh, so we're going to do a Steve-O thing?
Yeah. So we're definitely going to do that, and that's coming up here. Like, I should have everything processed and taken care of by the end of next week. Should be on the road by the weekend, next weekend.
Sorry, Steve-O. Don't mean to take your idea, bud.
Steve-O, what idea did you take from Steve-O?
Steve-O is the one that does his podcasting. And
Johnny Knoxville? Steve-O?
Steve-O, yeah.
From Johnny Knoxville? The guy that sticks Matchbox cars up his ass?
The guy who was on Jackass, yes.
Yeah. Like Steve-O's the one who, like, he did. That was him, right? Or was that Johnny Knoxville?
I don't remember who.
I can't remember which one did it, but it was funny. Fucking seeing that Matchbox car and CT scanner, man, that's fucking hilarious. That's gonna be one of the. I can imagine being a doctor or a nurse in that fucking hospital and waiting room and
no,
like what is in your ass, sir?
that would be the question.
And the fact that it's a Matchbox car, maybe you should call Children's Services too.
Maybe.
Like, dude.
Bro, I didn't save.
Remember when they rented the car and got the full coverage insurance and just beat the living shit out of the car until there was nothing left?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't understand why that doesn't happen every time somebody rents a car and gets full coverage. Because I just rented a car to go on a road trip to the Dispos up in upstate New York. And, dude, I got the full coverage on my car. It was like $24 at Enterprise. And this lady literally told me I can bring back a steering wheel and it'll be all good.
What? A steering wheel?
Yeah, she said bumper to bumper, scratch, dents, bruises, and total. She's like, you can literally bring back the steering wheel all by itself, and you will be good to go. You'll be golden. And it's like, oh my God, that's what all I'm thinking is Jackass. Like, let's go fucking crash derby this car.
What the hell?
Oh, that's
crazy.
Right? Oh, man. So, yeah, what else is going on besides RV life?
Nothing, man. I mean, the week's been kind of hectic. I got permission from the job to get rid of a bunch of stuff that don't sell. And I'm like, no, send it back.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Did you see anything new about 3i Atlas?
No.
Well, every day there's more and more and more scientists saying that it's not a fucking comet. This thing's not moving right. It's at some point. I'm just trying to find an article on it, but that Stefan Burns guy said that at some point it like jumped like a large portion. It like jumped like millions of miles in a matter of 19 minutes. NASA lost track of it, and by the time they found it again, it wasn't where it was supposed to be. So,
really?
Yeah.
Well then.
Yup. I wonder if it's one of the Kachinas.
Man, wouldn't that be messed up?
Crazy.
I don't know. Well, we need to go find a Hopi to get on here and talk about it.
Good luck.
Well, open mic night. Anybody want to join? Let us know. You can jump in and have at it.
Yeah, I mean, dude, this is stupid, bro.
What?
Oh, I know what I got to do. What the hell am I doing it that way for? It's just dumb.
I'm a what? What?
No, it's me, dude.
I'm so confused.
Well, it's always
Not
you.
you. It's not you. It's me.
Oh my god. I'm trying to set this up so I could get, because I'm applying for TikTok Live, right?
Yeah.
So, and I'm got to send a screenshot that I own the page, and I was doing it some dumb way that I could have just been like, okay, well, do it this way, dumbass, and take the screenshot, dumbass, and then send yourself an email. So,
Right. How are we going to do that? Am I going to have to pick Luke up first and then come up to Springfield and pick you up right from work or something?
No.
I got to be here to take care of.
Friday, you would have to, since you got work here in Springfield, if it's a Friday, you would have to come pick me up after I drop the car off at home, like about 3:30.
Right.
Drive down to Highland, pick Moken up, do the podcast, and then bring me back home because you're gonna have to be here anyway, do a job.
I'm not doing a job. I'm just coming out there to come out there. They got me on the phones for the next 2 weeks, dude. My boss is cool as fuck. I told him I was having some problems at home. Told him I need some time, and they gave me a week vacation, and then they put me on the phones for 2 weeks. So, like, all I got to do is answer the phone and document calls for the next 2 weeks. I can do that literally from anywhere. I don't, so. Although it would be nice to pick up a job in Springfield so they'll pay my gas because this thing's going to get like 8 miles to a gallon. But other than that, my daughter wants to go on a trip. My son wants to go on a trip. So I don't know. I just know that like we only got a couple months of decent weather left, and I want to go across the top of the country until then. And then when shit starts getting warm, I'm going to probably head down the Carolinas or Georgia, stay there for most of the winter. It starts getting cold. That's when it's going to start getting warm for me. Yeah, because when it starts getting cold up here, I'm going to go south like a fucking geese. So
play hopscotch with the states, huh?
Yep. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to get my ass up and go have breakfast on my dad's grave and say hi to him, smoke a joint, say a prayer. And then Monday, I'm going to go get my loan and get my fucking RV. So, and it's pretty cool since I'm going to own it outright. And it has like a scrap value of $3,000. The insurance is going to actually be less because I'm dropping one of my cars off to add it on. And it's going to, like, those things are going to cancel out to where I'm actually going to be paying less for car insurance than I am right now.
Okay.
But, nice.
Whoever's watching, you just joined in, pop a fucking line up, say hi. We'll shout you out and say thanks for watching. So it's open mic. If you're interested in jumping in here and chatting, let us know what's been going on in your life and what you think about the state of the world. We'll chit chat with you.
I will
let us know.
The state of the world?
I don't know. The state of the world. That's a pretty generalized question, isn't it? Like, I mean, it leaves it open to anything.
Well, you know what's going on in UK, right?
Yeah, something like that. You guys been paying attention to the people in Oregon? Oregon or Oregon? I'm not familiar with what you're talking about, so I'm not
talking about none of that.
You didn't read Ray's? What do you mean you're not talking about it? What's going on? I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm talking about you guys. Oh, you're reading what Ray was saying.
I was reading. Yeah, you guys been paying.
Sorry, I was busy doing other things on my PC, while I'm trying to listen and pay attention. It's my own damn podcast, and I'm fucking failing. Okay? Forgive me. Okay?
It's okay, Dave.
Not like
We
I'm a
got
damn
it.
professional, like I got a teleprompter right here that I can read from. I'm not
We're
Joe
not professionals, folks.
Rogan.
Yeah, we are not professionals by any means.
I am not Howard Fuckface Stern.
Thank God I wouldn't be your co-host. if you
Right, I
were.
wouldn't be here. Fuck Howard Stern. If anybody out there watching still likes him, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Dude, he's off air, bro. What are you talking about? He lost his job.
Is he off air?
He's still all over
Let's
fucking
talk
social
about the
media
cancel
and
culture.
TV.
Let's talk about cancel culture for a second.
Cancel culture.
You know who the first
Okay.
person got the boot off the air, don't you?
No.
Billy Bush.
Okay.
Or
I
something
don't
he
even know who
didn't
Billy
do.
Bush is.
Billy
Are we
Bush
talking like
was
in the
the-
60s or something?
No, Billy Bush was the guy who interviewed Donald Trump when he said he was running for president in 2015, and he got that on camera about Donald
people have
Trump
been-
grabbing him by the pussy.
People are gonna.
And
People
then
have
they
been
went
canceled
after
long.
Roseanne.
People have been canceled long before that, Dave. Cancel culture didn't start with Trump.
I'm talking about when it comes to what happened from that
Oh.
time till now. I
You're
don't
talking
care
about in
anything
regards.
previous to
Okay.
that.
Let's talk about cancel culture post Trump.
Yeah. But anywho, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Cancel culture's like I don't know. Like I don't know.
It's special.
I guess it depends. Like Jimmy Kimmel, I wasn't too broke up about it. Somebody had
And
originally
that wasn't
said the
even
government had
cancel
something to do with it,
culture.
and that would be bullshit.
That was ABC getting rid of fucking
Dead weight,
yeah.
right?
That's Sinclair and who's that other one that was saying they're not going to air his shit regardless? What was it? Next Star?
I don't know.
Yeah. Sinclair and Next Star said they're not, and they own majority of the media.
Like
So
I've said it.
So they're like, we're not airing this shit. So you could only get it on the Disney Channel, for what I understand.
Well, I've said it before, man. My view on cancel culture is capitalism is supposed to take care of that. It's supposed to be, buyer beware. It's supposed to be the actual market that cancels things,
right?
And companies, not the government stepping in and saying you have to cancel these people. Not any kind of group of special interest group saying, "Oh, you got to cancel this person." Like it should be based on you and I as a consumer deciding we don't want to ingest or consume that media anymore.
Right.
And then it'll get canceled just by pure fact that like these people
nobody's watching.
Right, yeah. Like Jimmy Kimmel, you think he's going to fucking keep doing a show if like they can't pay him if he's in our position where he's just basically talking for free?
What's up, y'all? What's
up, animals?
What's up, guys?
Netflix lost $15 billion. Yeah, I know. I heard about that.
That's funny.
Disney lost how many billions did Disney lose because of Jimmy Kimmel shit? $4+ billion.
Right.
$4+ billion.
Right.
Oh.
Right.
We knew what you meant. Hey, listen, 2-4.
We knew that.
We talk fat thumb syndrome. Okay, so we understood what that was. Because we all got fat thumbs that don't type shit on the phone.
Right.
So we understand. We speak thumbs.
No, I use swipe, and sometimes I don't even pay attention to what the fuck the swipe to text does. And folks, don't do that. Like if you use swipe to text or even talk to text, look at it before you press send because you never know what the fuck is actually going to put in there.
Right.
Like, 2-4 says, "Hey Ray." So, but yeah, that fucking cancel culture can fuck off.
What was your craziest shit you ever done, Gen X style, Dan?
What are you talking about? I've done
Like,
some
what was
crazy
the
shit.
craziest shit
Define the
that ever
genre of
happened to
crazy,
you?
because like we
Look,
can get
the
into some dark area
the
here.
craziest shit that ever happened to you as a kid, either was done to you, you and some friends done to somebody else, or was it
That
parents, or what was riding a bicycle, jumping over your friends with a
dude,
homemade built ramp with bricks
dude,
and a piece of wood,
dude,
like we did.
my brothers goaded me into, when I was only like 6 years old. My brothers goaded me into doing a bunny hop over a beach ball, and yeah, they yeah, and what they didn't expect me to be able to get the height to even get over the beach ball, but yeah, I did get the height, but I didn't get the height to get over the ball. So I ended up landing on the beach ball, and
Whoop.
instantly I got a rock about the size of a quarter engraved into my fucking right eyebrow. And then
Uh,
about 3 years later, I was on my shed in the back of my house, uh, out in the country, and my brother hit me in the head with a rock, and that didn't hurt so much, but I wasn't expecting it, and I literally fell off the shed, and in the exact same spot, in the exact same depression, in the exact same scar, the exact same size, yet another fucking rock engraved into my skull.
oh man.
And then my mom was all big into that fucking what's that soap opera, The Days of Our Lives. Remember they had a guy on there that had the patch, and he had it's like,
Yeah,
so I
his
was
name was
walking
Patch.
around. His name was what?
His name was Patch.
No, it was not. It was like Bo
Babe,
or some
the
shit.
guy. No, it wasn't Bo.
It was
Babe,
Bo and Hope.
me and fucking my wife watched that shit religiously in the early years of us
His
being
name was
together.
not Patch,
Days of
man.
Our Lives, the guy with the eye patch, his name was Patch, wasn't
The
it?
fuck it was. I'm bullshit.
Yeah, they called
Bullshitting
him
that. I
Patch in
call
the show. My
bullshit.
wife just verified it.
I
Hello, soap
want to
opera watcher
I
there.
throwing a red flag. Red flag.
His,
Check it. Time out. Let's check
his
somebody
name
back
was
that.
Steve, and he went by Patch.
His name was what?
His name was Steve,
Steve.
and he went by Patch, and he was
Okay.
married to what's her name? What was it? Kayla Brady. Kayla Brady.
And he
He
was
was
never
married to
involved.
Kayla Brady,
He was never involved
Bo
in the Bo
Brady's
Hope shit.
sister.
He was
Yeah,
never involved in the Bo
because
Hope
he was
train.
Bo Brady's brother-in-law.
Okay.
That's why.
Brother-in-law. So it's Hope's sister?
That was
Hope's brother?
Bo Brady's sister that Patch was married to.
Okay. Through his marriage. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
So
still no relation to Hope. I could have swore him and Hope hit it off. I seem to remember like a rooftop scene where they kissed or something. But who knows? Fuck it.
oh my God, bro.
Like times through the hourglass, these are the days of our lives.
Yeah,
As the
don't
world
talk soaps
turns.
over here, bro. Don't talk soaps over here. We all know about Stefano. We know all his fucking games. We know about Stefano's fucking
Victor,
children. We know
Victor,
about
Victor.
We know about Victor. We know about hey, who was that Sammy? We know about Sammy and her
Yo,
sister.
we had 5 millennials that were watching, and as soon as I said days of our lives, gone.
Yeah, it came Gen X real quick. Bro, I was made to watch that shit as a kid, dude.
Right, so was I.
You
It
know
was
how
torture.
many times Stefano
Fucking torture.
died on that show?
Yeah, like
Came back to
20,000
life.
times. Like 4 times a year.
Yeah, like 4 times a season.
And like even when he was dead, they would always do flashbacks that never actually existed. So they had to like so he was still on the show as an active actor even when he was dead. Because they would like film flashbacks that he wasn't actually, that they never actually filmed in the show's history.
Exactly.
So like this guy was never out of work, but he was dead for most of his fucking show career.
Yeah, bro, you don't want to do that. You don't want to talk Dallas. You don't want to talk.
I didn't watch Days of Our Lives and As the World Turns.
With me. You don't want to talk about none of that with me.
Fucking Love Boat. Fucking Love Boat.
Love Boat, yeah. Don't fuck
Oh,
around. Tattoo. The plane on
Amanda
Fantasy
Corey was
Island.
hot as fuck in another world.
Oh my God.
I don't
247
remember.
Amanda Corey, hot as hell in another world.
Uh,
Wasn't that was the first soap that ever lost airtime and got canceled? Wasn't
yeah,
it?
I don't know. I don't
Another
remember shit.
world.
I was a little fucking kid, man.
Yeah, another
All I know
world.
is that was my punishment for calling off school, calling in sick. If I played hooky and didn't go to school, I was sitting on the
Yep.
fucking couch watching the motherfucking soap operas all day, so my mom could keep her eye on me.
Bro, TV shows watching growing up as a kid. Alf,
Alf.
Right?
Yep.
Knight Rider, A-Team.
I got
My
too many to
favorite
name
right
one.
here, I'm gonna say the best 80s television show ever, hands down, is none other than Miami Vice. And nobody can say different. Nobody. That TV show ended too soon. That TV show should have stayed on the air. That was a damn good. I binge watched the shit out of that show, bro. Even still to this day, there's a channel on Pluto that has Miami Vice playing, and you can sit there and binge watch every freaking episode, dude. I'm telling you, man, I will sit
Just not
there
in
and
order.
watch the shit out of it over and over. It could be the same episode I've seen 10,000 other times. That's how good the show was.
Dude,
You
I got
know?
a pound of weed from the
But Dukes,
dispensary.
Dukes of Hazard, Alf. Oh God.
Yeah, I liked Alf. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
Green Acres.
Green Acres is the place to be.
Farm living is the life for me. But anyway, other than that, there was
Wilbur.
Hamilton Junction.
A horse is a horse, of course, of course.
Oh, yeah.
It's howdy doody time.
Yeah. Hold on. There's a story of a lovely lady.
Fuck off.
Yep.
Fuck off. Marsha. Russia. They say Russia. They say I'm in bed with Putin every day. I'm just a good businessman.
But yeah, there's all those
I'll
shows.
grab him by the pussy.
My Three Sons, Leave It to Beaver, Happy Days.
Yep.
Monday, Tuesday, happy day.
Wednesday, Thursday, Happy Days.
No, Ork from Mork. Mork
Yeah,
from Ork.
Mork and Mindy.
Mork and Mindy.
Hold on, here's one. Bosom Buddies.
I've never seen
Bosom Buddies. You never seen Bosom Buddies, bro? That was the very first cross-dressing TV show ever.
What Brokeback Mountain shit are you talking about?
Why I didn't watch it.
Look, it was Tom Hanks and this other guy who ended up being a serial killer on CSI. And he's passed away long time now, about 4 or 5 years.
So when Tom Hanks was actively going to Epstein Island like 3 or 4 times a year, he was also on a TV show called.
This is when Tom Hanks first started acting. This was his big break.
Oh, okay.
Bosom Buddies. What it was is him and a friend was looking to be roommates in an apartment. They couldn't find one in the city except for an all women's only apartment. So they had to dress like women to go in and out of the apartments. But some of the women that lived in the apartment building knew they were men.
Yeah.
You know, because when they would go in an apartment, they would get undressed. But if they had to leave the apartment, Al Bundy, hey, yes, married with children. That's
right.
That's why I end the show.
Love and marriage. Love and marriage.
That's why I end the show sometimes with peace, love, biggins, and Al Bundy rules. He-Man Woman Hater Club was still continuing through that show.
Yeah.
You know?
My book of Bible stories.
But yeah, Al Bundy, that dude, I'm telling you. Archie Bunker, yeah. Jefferson, Sanford and Sons. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
Good times. Can't forget about
We're supposed to be talking about Gen X, and we keep talking about
Gen X.
those are reruns from the 60s and the 70s that we were
But
forced
we
to watch.
watched
We
them
only had
in the
3
fucking
stations.
80s
We
because
still
we had
watch
no
them.
choice. We only
Right.
had 4 fucking channels. And if the
Right.
president was on, we were going to fucking miss Flipper.
Yep.
Flipper, faster than lightning. Yes, I love Flipper. There you go. That's one I'll give you. That's a favorite. I'll put that on the
Lassie.
top. Lassie was cool. I watched it. It's what got me like my inspiration to learn how to train dogs to begin with. Like,
What was one movie that parents always showed the kids in the 80s? There was 2 of them. There was 2 great movies that the parents
Look-
made sure that you watched.
Look
in
who's
the
talking.
No,
Oh, in the
no,
80s? I don't fucking
in
know.
the 80s.
I was forced to watch Schindler's List at one point, but I
No,
don't think that's what you're talking about.
as a kid growing up, some kids have cats, some kids have dogs growing up. But when you lose a cat or a dog, there was one movie that they always showed so kids understood.
Hey, Mr. Wilson.
All
No,
dogs
that
go
was,
to heaven.
no, that was Old Yeller.
No, Old Yeller. I never watched
Yeah.
that. I read
You
the
never
book.
watched Old Yeller?
No, I read the book.
Bro,
Call of the Wild.
watched it.
Call of the Wild came to movies, and I never watched it because I read the book. Like books
and
are normally better, especially
Grizzly
like if you
Adams.
get engorged in the book, like to where like
Jaws. Yes, Jaws.
Jaws.
That, look, I'm gonna tell you what. When I first saw Jaws, and when I first saw Jaws, my parents took us. Well, my stepdad and my mom, they took us to Texas, and we went to Corpus Christi, and I refused to get in the fucking water because
Yes, yes.
you know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
afraid. Yes.
I refused. But once I found out that that was somewhere else, not happen. You know what I'm saying? And
Great whites don't attack people.
I went knee deep and splashed around and acted like I was doing something in the water. Okay, so
I bet you did.
I
You
see
never
one
will
little
be
thing resembled anything
great
fish
white
like I
coming
shot
to
the
get you.
fuck out of that water quick.
Right.
like,
Unless
no.
you're shaped
Nope, not
like
for
a
me.
seal. And that was the thing you didn't know watching Jaws is like unless you're shaped like a seal, you're probably never going to have a problem with any shark, much less a great white. So unless you like somehow have those proportions, like or your surfboard.
I mean, surfers.
Yeah,
Man,
well,
if
they're on
fucking shark
some of
sees
them.
my fat ass out there in the ocean, he's gonna say fucking snack time, baby.
Like
Okay.
dude, they've had women on their monthly visitor hanging out with fucking sharks, and the sharks don't freak the fuck out. Like sharks aren't particularly fond of humans, like when it comes to like eating us. So
Right, or meat is not right for them.
It don't matter. They'll
we're
fucking
cursed meat, and every animal knows it. How many animals eat humans except for when they're starving?
the craziest shit that I ever did as a child in the 80s was I thought it was cool to put a piece of board on one side of a rock pile. And I took my bike and went up the rock pile, but I didn't know it was loose pack rock, not tight pack rock. So the board sunk in, my front tire hung up in the rocks. I went over the handlebars and knees first, sliding straight down the whole rock pile. And I'm going to say this right now. The scabs that were on my shins and knees from that, dude, when you pulled those scabs off, that shit was cool because it was like you were looking at a big piece of fucking skin right there, dude.
Right.
But we wore that shit proud. We were proud of
Yeah, we did.
You know, and we did crazy shit. Shot bottle rockets at each other.
Right.
Yeah. Me and my brother would go every 4th of July with a tub of a butter bowl full of fireworks and firecrackers and everything else that we were going to set off, during the day, firecrackers.
Black cat.
We'd try to make the firecracker into the other person's bowl to shoot off all their fireworks. Then you struck. You lose. You're done.
Yeah, it was crazy, dude. I mean, we did some stupid shit, man. I mean, Gen X, we were man, built different.
We are built different.
We took sarcasm as if it was a badge of honor. You know,
Yeah.
did we not?
That's why I laugh at everything you say about
Your
me.
best friend in
Like-
life that you still hang out with today that was in school, I bet you guys got in a fist fight first.
Yep.
Because that's how I met all my friends. I
Yep.
had to fight them.
Couldn't stand half of them.
Yep, couldn't stand half of them.
And then I fought them, and
Forced to be in
we
their
became
fucking company
friends.
until you freak the fuck out on each other. Dude, that's how you really, that's where love comes
And-
from, man. When you can like
and,
hate
I mean-
somebody and come back from that, dude, that's a bond.
Talking about jumping homemade ramps.
Hey,
I did
remember
that
the
all
old-
the time.
hold on. Remember the old school Bic lighters? You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, if I took the thumb piece out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The
I
child
got one.
fucking thing. Heating up your lighter just to burn it to your skin so you could have a smiley face tattoo burn into your skin.
Like that.
You know?
Right.
Trying to show off in front of females by having a cigarette contest with you and your friend, putting your arm together, dropping a cigarette, and whoever moves first loses.
Dude, I was
You know
300
what I'm saying?
pounds. I was 300 pounds when I was 16. I wasn't trying to show off to no girls.
No, we didn't have no. You're damn right, right? We had zero supervisors, man. We didn't have any supervisors at all. We didn't. Nobody cared. There was
Right.
no running in and out of the house. You drank.
I was a mile away
Yeah,
jumping a ditch that was 5 foot long
Right.
across and probably 7 to 12 or 7 to 9
dumb Amy.
foot
what's
high.
that?
We were going
Dumb,
down
dumb.
one end and up the other and seeing how high we can jump.
Yeah, we
What
did
up?
crazy shit, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We
What up?
it was fucking nuts what we did. You
Right.
know.
No, dude.
Like bullying somebody if you can make it through school back then, bullying, and it's not the bullying like now.
Dude,
Like what
know
we
why
see in
we
schools or
we
here
were
in
mostly
schools now.
unsupervised? Do you know why we were mostly unsupervised though?
Why?
Because we got supervision in the form of getting our asses cracked by even our teachers, our principals, and our coaches if
Hi,
we stepped
Amy.
out of line in front of adults.
Right.
So
Actually,
it was perfectly acceptable to believe that most of the children were well behaved,
Right.
or
Trust me when I
calculated
say
with their
Trust
shit.
me when I say this. There was plenty
What
of
up,
times.
Amy?
There was plenty of times that I met the ass whooping on the blue light special Kmart aisle of ass whoopings. Okay, like
Right.
it wasn't soft like the parents are today. Oh, you got to be friends with your kids. No, you don't.
Looking
Right.
back
Be
now,
friends with
I
your kids
say,
No.
18 plus.
I say every ass whooping that I got whenever I was a kid,
Well
I
deserved.
damn well deserved.
I deserved every
Hey,
single one of them too.
Some of them, like I called my mom a bitch once. I said, "Shut up, bitch." I just learned bitch, and I was like, "Shut up, bitch." And we had one of them fucking pickup trucks that you buy the shed and put the shed. Oh, what up, Amy?
She said hi.
Hi, girl.
I'm Dave. I'm Dave. I'm the
This
host.
is Dave.
This is Jen.
She says I'm the host.
Yeah, no, fuck you. You ain't the host. I'm the host.
Smoking the bull.
I'm Moking the
But,
Bull, co-host. Dan's perma guest. We're just
Yeah, I'm
talking
a
bullshit.
permaguest. I'm always hanging out. The old man, 7 dirt bikes. The old man bought me 7 dirt bikes, not once got me a helmet. Right? We rode in the back of pickup trucks.
Exactly.
Yep.
Right. We rode in the
No
back of
seat
pickup
belts.
trucks.
Yep.
And I was in the back of one of those pickup trucks when I told my
No,
mom,
I
"Shut up,
don't.
bitch."
Sorry. No, I don't. I didn't like any of the ass whoopings I got. Okay? Not
no.
a single fucking
They-
one.
they
Even though
were-
I deserved them, even
When
though
you're-
I deserved every single one of them, but I
When
did
you're-
not.
Yeah,
enjoy it.
I
Right.
didn't enjoy them.
No, when your gym coach pulls you into the office, he's looking
Herman
forward. Oh, that's
He
fucking
got a
hilarious.
target
Thank you,
behind
Amy.
you.
Oh, she's fucking funny.
In the Target man.
You should send her a link to get on, man. She's funny as shit.
Oh yeah.
Permagrin laugh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was in one of the back of those pickup trucks when I called my mom a bitch, and suddenly that sliding window became a doorway to hell. Because I got pulled through that window quick as fuck. And I got beaten senseless while the car kept moving, while the truck kept moving.
That was the best thing, because those windows behind you in those old pickup trucks, they didn't open up a little bitty square hole like you see now in the new pickup trucks. They opened up like damn near a sliding glass door, the whole window folded up.
But this was like the size of an S10 though, so it wasn't one of those that opened up all the way. It was a small little hole, man. Thank God I was still a twig, because it like if I was my big former self. Hey Amy, they put up a little link there. If you want to jump on here and say hi, you click on that, it'll pull you right into our website. That's what this is, open mic. Anybody who wants to join, click on the link and jump in. Ray's been on before. 2-4, we keep trying to get him in here.
Who?
2-4?
2-4?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-4 knows he can join at any time in any show. So does Ray. So anybody can join at any time. You don't need us. Just jump in here. Just say, hey man, I want to join, man. Yes, dude, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Anywho, I'm done being stupid.
They don't care about us.
I know. They don't care about us.
Everybody knows that. They don't give a fuck about
Your favorite song from the 80s, Dan? Ultimate number one.
Dude, I have a trouble distinguishing between the 80s and the 90s, because like I was 10 years old at the end of the 80s. So like, I don't know, man.
And mine's kind of messed up.
Like, I mean, I have so many favorite songs, like just Guns N' Roses.
They're coming to get you.
Watch out,
bad boys. What you gonna do?
Woman on the run.
Yep.
But yeah, mine's a little messed up and probably not age appropriate for whenever it was.
What?
If you're talking anything like 2 Live Crew, no, that was not age appropriate, bro. No.
Yes, I'm talking 2 Live Crew, Dirty Nursery Rhymes.
No, mine. No, the other number 2. I think it's number 2 on the album is Me So Horny.
Yep.
I mean, there's Black Sabbath. Almost anything Black Sabbath did.
My favorite had to been all because of the movie, but mine had to been Blaze of Glory.
Anything that was on Young Guns.
Yep. Blaze of Glory by Bon Jovi and Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi. But nothing. Those are my 2 favorites, just because the Ringles. Yeah.
Bangles.
All the Bangles. Man, get your eyes checked, Dave.
I think we're alone now. I'm trying.
I'm trying. It's not working.
Trying to run from the cops. You trying to get the cops to chase you? Hey, okay.
Bad boys. Bad boys.
Find a babysitter first.
Yep. If you got kids, get a babysitter. If you plan on spending the night in jail.
That's fun.
And make sure they can watch them all night.
Amy, if you get in a police chase, please.
Wait a minute. I think she's saying she's trying to click the link, but it ain't working.
Oh, okay. All right. She said there's a cop chasing her. I said she's gonna run from the cops, and she says I'm trying. It's not working.
But if the link's not working, I don't know why. It's there, blue. Should be.
Yeah, it should be able to just click on it. It should take you to where you can put your name in there and give yourself a little title and click enter studio.
Yeah. But I don't know why it's not working. Man. Don't ask me. I only run the fucking show, but I can't sit here and if I bounce around too much in the studio, I'll get booted out and have to come back and reload. And you guys will be talking to everybody without me and leaving me out of conversations or making fun of me. So I better not.
That's hilarious. You keep trying though, Amy. If it gets you in here, that'd be fucking awesome because you're fucking hilarious. But family friend there. I've known her forever. It'd be fucking cool to get her in here. But yeah, I don't know what else is going on with you guys.
But no, I mean nothing. It's just been a long work week, man. Fucking Tuesday was slow as snot. Monday was okay.
Yeah.
Tuesday was so slow, bro.
Young Guns
Wednesday was even slow. And
He
then
called me so much, so
I
many
didn't
times
call
in
you
this
so
thing.
much.
It's so slow, dude.
Bro, you a liar.
Dude, when was I'll be your
Link didn't work
Huckleberry.
for 2-4.
Like,
So it
don't
didn't work for 2-4 either.
Well, put it out there.
come on, Dave, get that
You
shit
may have to type it out, man.
We might have to go over because we got a couple people trying to get in here.
Well,
we might have to go a little bit over, especially if one of these people,
that's fine.
persons
Yeah,
get in here.
She said she's trying.
I don't got shit to do, man. I mean, I do plan on like I plan on finding a residence to lay my head, but other than that,
you're gonna have one here in a few days.
Right. I can't fucking wait, man, because
I bet.
Like
2-4. Amy, the only thing I can tell you to do is shoot me your
they're not gonna know how to private message.
All right, Dave, I have a request.
What?
I think I know how. You guys are duh.
So Amy,
hold on, Amy.
You don't have any medical background or nothing.
Hey, send her a link via email. 2-4. I send the link via email.
So Beth has a granddaughter that is asking questions
about.
She wants to know what the men's Adam apple is for.
A men's Adam apple is for?
Adam's apple?
Yeah.
Dave, where's this fucking link?
She wants to know what it's for.
You gotta.
I don't fucking know.
Right?
I don't think Amy's. Amy, you got any medical expertise on an Adam's apple?
I don't know what it's for. I never looked it up. I never cared. What the hell?
I mean, all I know is men have them, women don't.
Yeah. Is that why it's called an Adam's apple?
I got it. I got it right here. That means Adam really ate the apple and put it on Eve and lied about it.
So, Adam really
Adam's
ate the apple
tricky
and put it
little
on Eve
fucker,
and lied about it.
Oh.
That's why we have the Adam's apple.
Update titles. Where's this?
Getting mad.
All right, I'm gonna. All right, everybody, guys, I'm putting a new link in.
The apple.
Adam ate the apple.
Blamed it on Eve. That's why men have the Adam's apple.
You think Adam tricked God, though?
Yeah.
You think Adam tricked God? God.
I think he played. He played the shell game.
Yeah. Yo, guys, I just put a new link in the chat. That one's fresh. It should work.
That was the same one that I put up.
Is it the same one you put up?
Same exact one.
Fuck. I see we got. We had a couple more watchers. They dropped out just like that. But
Amy
said because they're doom scrolling.
Amy said what?
We're in a vertical. We're coming across the phones.
How about
doom
Monday?
Scrolling.
And I said Monday's fine.
Can we get AI to separate your guys' voices when you talk over each other?
No, because he needs to shut up.
My kid's getting mad.
He said not blue won't work. Jesus Christ.
I love you, Dan. I love you too, Amy. Thanks.
Hold on here.
New, not blue, won't work. So let me look at this link here. How's this link coming on here?
So I just copied the link.
What?
Let me go over here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, then why don't women have it?
We do, but it's just more pronounced. It's not always visible.
Right, because mine's not visible.
Right. It's a cartilage covering the larynx.
It's a cartilage covering the larynx. Yeah, there. What Ray said.
What Ray said.
That's what an Adam's apple is.
So, okay.
And it's just more pronounced in guys than women. So actually, women do have Adam's apples.
I mean, they have the
It's
same
just called
cartilage. Oh, women do? You mean like Brigitte Macron has Adam's apple?
Hey, because you guys are watching on YouTube and the link we're posting is here in Restream, I just posted it on YouTube chat right now. So you should be able.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
is
why.
that what
That's
what
what
the
it
problem
is.
is?
Yeah, I
It-
just posted it.
I don't know, man. Where I posted it, it says right underneath it that
Yeah, well, yeah,
it's
that's
on
what it says,
YouTube
but
and
it
Rumble.
doesn't show up on. It doesn't show up on YouTube chats blue, so they can click on it. So I had to physically go to watch our own show from YouTube on
What?
PC while we're having the show, and put
Right.
the link in.
What the
That
fuck
should
is up
work.
with our viewer count? Why does it keep
Wow.
jumping all over the fucking place?
Let it
Because
jump all over
people
the
are
place. I
doom
love it.
scrolling, dude.
We got 3 people posting comments every 5 seconds, but this thing says 1, and then it'll say 20, and then it'll say 1 again, and then it'll say 4, and then it'll say 1. But there's literally like 5 people chatting the entire show so far.
Let it bounce. I don't
This-
care.
I'm just
I'm fine
saying
with
the
that.
counters must be fucked up. It must not be working right.
Well, yeah, the counter's messed up. It's
Still
YouTube.
not
Still not
working?
working.
Oh my
Nothing works
God.
right.
Some bitch.
Still
Wow.
not working.
The fuck?
824. Listen, I'm gonna do this, okay? All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. Look, down at the bottom of the screen, there's a ticker with an email address. Send me an email, and I'll send you a link through there because that's the only way I'm going to be able to get you in here. That's how I had to get Ray in here, and that's how I had to get John in here. So
I
that
think
email address at
it's
the
because the
bottom.
link doesn't show up clickable, is it?
I don't know why it wouldn't because I copied and pasted.
Amy, you also, if you're still in here.
No, she
No,
said she
Amy,
had to go.
gone. She had to go deal with her kids.
Oh, of course.
Let's see. Her kid.
She said the kids were getting mad at her.
Her daughter's getting mad at her. Feisty,
yeah.
feisty little toddler.
Love it when kids get mad at parents.
Right?
I
My
laugh at
book
it.
of Bible
Yeah.
stories.
Yeah, that's right, Ray. That's probably true.
Tipping Point. Samson came out with a new song called Tipping Point.
Yep, it's about
Is it-
Charlie Kirk.
It starts with Rest in Peace, Charlie Kirk. Oh, okay. Just about everybody I've ever watched on YouTube has said something about Charlie at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's amazing, Charlie. Let's see. Where is this?
Yeah, just let me know when you send that email so I can refresh.
Gen X Unchained. All right, it says we're live right now.
Right, that's right, Ray. They're flipping through because we're vertical.
All right, I'll be right back.
Which I'm fine with that. Go ahead, Dan. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that.
No, yeah, I'm cool with that too. That's just getting unique viewers real quick, you know. It works for you. Well, I mean, what works for you apparently don't work for us. What works for us obviously don't work for you.
Here, how about this?
Okay, it works for my computer. So
Hold on.
I don't know. It must be something with the phones. Because I know Amy's on her phone.
Yeah, it has to be with the phones.
Where the fuck did my roach go? Dude, I just bought a pound of weed and I'm still smoking roaches. That's how frugal I am when it comes to like, I don't want to roll a joint, so I'm just going to light up a roach. Gen X and beyond at gmail.com. We're going to get flagged. Smoking weed on air.
I don't give a shit.
I even just stated what it is. We're definitely getting flagged.
Thanks, bro. Thanks.
We ain't here to make money yet.
Well, no, I want to.
Well, if you want to, then you should be doing what I was talking about.
Yeah, I can't do it from my phone.
Where you just use Google Analytics to find out what people are watching, and then you go get AI to make you more of that content. And you don't even, then you just, as a whole separate channel. Because the AI channels blow up quick as fuck. Dude, there's a whole stoner fucking AI music one. And it's actually really good music. I'm a proponent against letting AI take over our shit. But they did a really good job when it comes to like reggae stoner songs. Really good job. So, like, check this shit out. I'm going to throw one up here. Boom, 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 boom. I hear myself talking like 2 minutes ago. Who's still watching us in the background?
Hold on. There we go. I fixed it. It is what it is. Sorry, didn't mean to do that to you guys. I didn't realize it was doing that.
Oops.
Oopsie.
Oopsies. All right, guys, listen. This is a song that I'm pretty sure AI wrote this, because if you click on their fucking station and look at it, they got like 40 songs they all wrote in like a month. And like every song has a different singer singing the song, but none of them, it's really weird. YouTube music. All right, check this shit out. Can you? All right. Oh, can you hear it?
Yeah.
No crowd, no hype, no show. Just me and this flame, burning real slow. Mirror don't lie, eyes looking through. I roll up truth, inhale what's true. Sat with my thoughts, didn't run this time. Pack that ball like a piece of mind. Every hit, a question I ain't asked. Every exhale, let go of the past. Used to fake a smile just to keep the peace. Now I'm puffing honesty piece by piece, learning who I am without the noise. Just a flawed soul, no front, no ploys. Smoking with myself just to feel the real. Peeling back pain I forgot to heal. Learning to love what the mirror reflects. Even the scars I used to neglect. Ain't no shame in crying in smoke. Sometimes the silence speaks what's broke. I ain't lonely, I'm learning my name. Me, myself, and Mary Jane. I sparked up questions I used to dodge. Burning through layers, no camouflage. That old guilt, ash in the tray. That self-hate, I'm high above the day. Still got shadows, still got flaws, but now I face them without applause. I ain't fixed, I ain't whole, but I'm higher with a little more soul. Smoking with myself just to feel the real. Peeling back pain I forgot to heal. Learning to love what the mirror reflects. Even the scars I used to neglect. Ain't no shame in crying in smoke. Sometimes the silence speaks what's broke. I ain't lonely, I'm learning my name. Me, myself, and Mary Jane. Every toke's a lesson, every sigh's a release. This bud's my therapy, my inner peace. Ain't about running, I'm settling in. Getting to know me like a long lost friend. Smoking with myself just to feel the real. Peeling back pain I forgot to heal. Learning to love what the mirror reflects. Even the scars I used to neglect. Ain't no shame in crying in smoke. Sometimes the silence speaks what's broke. I ain't lonely, I'm learning my name. Me, myself, and Mary Jane.
See you later.
No script, no mask, no pretend. Just sitting here learning to mend. Rolling up with love again. Me, myself, and Mary Jane.
Baby girl. Talk to you later.
All right.
All right, get Dax off there. We might get copyrighted with Dax on there. All right.
Later.
Oh. Yo, take it easy. Luke, what'd you think? He says I'm going backstage.
Yeah, that's what he thinks.
Dude, what do you think? AI, man.
Look, that's AI. That's pretty cool, man, for AI, dude. I don't get down with that style of music, you know?
No, I don't know. I don't. I won't mind it playing in the background while I'm cleaning and shit like that, especially or smoking. And, you know, I'm not like going to jam out to it while I'm fixing a car or anything like that. But
look, bro, I'm going to tell you this right now. I am more main fucking stream music than you think. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be chilling with some Pink Floyd, some Tom Petty, some Def Leppard, some Bob
but when it
Seger,
comes to like newer shit, dude, Boston, Confederate Railroad.
When I care about what? Viewership?
What?
What was you saying?
No, I didn't say nothing about viewership.
Oh. I was gonna say.
No, I'm talking about for learning new shit, because that's what I said, learning new shit. Because like if sometimes you get tired of listening to the same songs, like I could listen to Bon Jovi all fucking day long, but at some point I gotta move on. And like for getting newer shit, I'd rather go outside of mainstream media. You're like, oh, I'm all mainstream. I want the fuck away from mainstream.
Look, this is me, bro.
Like I listen to Ozzy and Metallica and all that shit.
Right, I'm bad.
When it comes to like learning new music to listen to, I try to stay with the independent artists because they're not sellout little fucks who are trying to brainwash you into buying Nikes.
Okay, well, as Moken will tell you, I can't stand rap music.
No, he can't. I like rap music. Some rap music I like more than him.
I like a lot of older rap music, but the newer rap music, it has to have a point. I'm so tired of the fucking theme, like smoke weed, sell drugs, and fuck bitches and get money.
My whole thing is I like that classic rock, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. I even like some 40s.
Like that old time of rocking.
You know what I'm saying?
I do too.
I rather listen to that shit and only that shit. When I worked the job site before I got into the field, before the company I worked for closed down, when I was doing HVAC and I was just an installer, I didn't know nothing, didn't have my license. I worked under somebody else's license, and all I did was install the ductwork, the rough out, and all that. That's all I did. Right. But when I did that, my coworker, whoever worked with me, knew that I would cut their hand off if they touched my fucking radio. And it never left the classic rock station. I jammed out to it. I don't care how many times I hear a song, I could hear it all day long. Don't give a shit. Don't touch my radio.
Yeah, I like adding new shit to my repertoire.
I don't like beating that fucking bumping shit all the time.
Like I like Dax. I like Tom McDonald. I like Kalachi. But no, I like the old stuff too, though. I mean, that's the thing is like I want to keep adding new music there, though. Like
I can't because I can't wrap my head around it.
Yeah.
About as new as you're gonna catch from me is Five Finger Death Punch.
That's new, dude. Like a little
That's
bit
what
off
I said,
today.
like, only new shit you're gonna get out of me is like all that
But-
remains non-point, Five Finger Death Punch.
And those
No,
aren't really
that's
mainstream. Like Five Finger Death Punch has more viewership on YouTube and YouTube Music and iTunes and shit. And like they tour a lot, but they're not really. They're mainstream because mainstream pushes them. But like Shinedown's mainstream because mainstream pushes them. But Shinedown's not mainstream if you ask me. I don't know.
Well, all the music that's from the 90s is pushed.
Yeah,
mainstream.
because it was only mainstream that anybody listened
Because
to.
that's all you could do back then.
Right, right. A local band, if they were phenomenal, they couldn't blow up overnight without mainstream, without Hollywood.
They had to be mainstream.
Right.
They
Now
had
they
to be
can just
brought
You had
out.
to have a
video.
record.
Right.
Now they
They
can
had
just
to
Nobody's
record a
be
video
a
on their
label.
own. Yeah, now they could record a video on their own without
Right.
any production crew or nothing, and just rent a location for a few hours, record a fucking video, and that could go.
Don't even have to rent a location, really.
Right.
If you got an empty room, turn that into a studio and do it from a bedroom.
Bro, dude, you're not understanding. Like, if they want outside style video,
Yeah,
they
go
don't.
to your front yard,
Dude, you can't
your
go to the
backyard.
if they're looking for something else, something different style of background, bro. You're fucking simplifying shit.
Woods you don't need a permit to walk on.
Well, listen, some artists will fucking find a location and get permission to film there, or they'll have to rent that area for a while.
Right.
You know, they just do that. That's just what they do. You know, and now make a music video is so cheap now compared to what it was in the 80s. Fuck, when 1981 came around, or 82 or whatever it was, when MTV first started, you know, the videos that the cost for making music videos back then was astronomical. That's why Tom Petty threw a fit with Congress. That's why Tom Petty threw a fit with the record label companies, because how much
Yep.
they were fucking barely paying them a penny per dollar for every record sale, for every song sale, for every song played. You know, they
Right.
were getting ripped,
Royalties.
you know.
Right.
Same reason why Dean Snyder, you know, did the same thing. You know, you went with Tom Petty up against Congress and you know, petitioned Congress to step in and force these record labels to, you know, make contracts better where it benefits the artist, not just benefits the record label. You know,
Right. Right.
But they ain't worried about the artist anymore. They're worried about the label.
well, unless you're Taylor Swift, that dumb bitch. Unless you're her, or
Because you are the label there.
you know, unless you're somebody like her. Damn, man, I don't.
So you think
Man,
maybe, you know, let's say Taylor Swift went up and said, I am for Trump. You think she'd be pushed anymore?
yeah, actually, she would. Hey, I swear to God, I swear to fucking God. She
I
would.
bet not.
Actually, I'm gonna tell you this right now. She would, and I bet you secretively, that she voted for the man.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah,
Mhm.
she comes
Even while
from
she
an
up
old
there
school.
singing
She
and
comes from an old school teaching where you don't talk about politics amongst family or friends. You tell them it's none of your damn business.
this is
Dude, she's.
true.
I don't buy it. Taylor
But
Swift
she
is in the
went up.
know.
She
Like,
went up and spoke at uh, Kamala's rallies.
And
My
that
bet-
was
my
fucking
bet is Taylor
okay.
Swift didn't vote unless she did do it on camera and she got paid by the Democrats to vote. So
Who knows?
I don't
That's a
know if that's the
possibility.
case. I don't remember seeing any social media posts of her voting publicly,
Nope,
but
you
I
wouldn't.
don't. I wouldn't imagine Taylor Swift would care enough to vote. She's dirt rich and doesn't matter. Like, she probably gave Trump a few $100,000 in the background through a super PAC somewhere so that she could still have the same kind of influence that she does as a figurehead of their marketing on the Democrat side. Like,
Who knows, bro?
I think she knows it's a circus and doesn't like. She's like, oh well, either way, I'm gonna be good because I'm fucking rich and I got a whole cult of people I've brainwashed following me.
Exactly. That's that. What was that? What's that called, Dan? False idling.
Yeah. Oh, she's one of them, and that's another reason why they call it them stars, dude. Because everybody's like worshiping them, like there's someone special. And
Now, just because I think certain shows are the greatest fucking shows of all time, or certain music's the greatest of all fucking time, doesn't mean I kiss them and fucking sweep the ground they walk on.
no,
The actors and I just like the fucking music. You know what I'm saying? I just like the fucking TV show or the movie. I don't give a fuck about the stars. I could care less what their political opinion is and where they stand on the left, right, independent, in the center. If they're
unless they show it,
I don't give a fuck. You know, that's none of my fucking business. And why they put their fucking business out, I don't know, the Kardashians put their fucking business out there in mainstream.
No.
It beats the shit out of me. Nobody cares. The only ones that care is the teeny boppers, the young teen females and the chicks who watch that shit, fucking brainwashed with stupidity because of shows like that. That fucking, are you serious?
Right.
Yeah.
Like who wants to watch that shit?
What was it in the 2013 era? There was a show called 16 and Pregnant.
Yeah, I think that started back in 2010.
10?
Yeah, I don't know, but
Okay.
I remember that. I remember seeing commercials for that, and I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
You guys are putting
like fucking for real?
You got fucking kids having? Are you fucking serious right now?"
I wanted to wait until I was 25 to have kids. You know what age I made it to?
What?
24.
Well, you were close. You were close.
I was trying to do everything right, and then just nope.
All I'm saying is this right here, okay? Is that I don't idol these motherfuckers because their opinions. And
I don't idolize any of them.
And what they wear or who they're dating, I could care less. I really don't care. I don't want to read about it. I'm not a People magazine buyer. I don't read the New York fucking Times. I don't read whatever fucking magazines out there fucking pushing people and lies and shit. I don't care.
Right.
None of that matters to me. Just make good movie or good music and shut the fuck up about your own personal beliefs.
No, I don't
care.
I don't idolize none of them, but I do. I am a fanatic over
you
some
fuckers
of them.
don't influence us.
But
You guys think you do, but you don't.
Oh, some of them do. Like, yeah, definitely they do. George Carlin, Robin Williams, they definitely influenced me.
None of them influenced me, bro.
Oh, they shaped me. Fucking George Carlin shaped me, man. I mean,
the reason is because what's the fucking point?
What's the point? What do you mean?
Yeah, what's the point? Because really, your own ultimate self is the one you're supposed to influence.
Yeah, well, somebody influenced everything about you. You're a creature of being trained by the exterior world. Like, what do you mean? Everything you are is because somebody else did something to you to influence you to become what you are.
In some point in time, they influenced every
moral you
about
hold.
you. Something had to influence everything about you. Is what he's saying.
Right. That's literally what being raised is.
So your personality.
So if you've been raised by George Carlin,
I threw all that away years ago. That's the one thing you don't understand about me. I threw all that away. Everything my parents influenced me, my fucking friends, other family members influenced me. I fucking, whatever that shit was, whatever you guys are calling it, I threw all that away. And the reason why I threw all that away and I molded myself to be something different is because if I let the influences of them shape me for the rest of my life, then I'm not a true individual.
Right.
I'm not true.
So what are you
know
talking
what I'm
about?
saying?
Did you like 180 on all your shit? You mean? What
Yeah,
do you mean?
I
So
180.
then how is that? So if your starting point was here because they influenced you and you 180'd it, you're still at a point that's determined by where you were. You're not understanding
No,
that.
no. That's not entirely true.
Okay, so I'm
I
trying to
did
figure out how
not
to
raise
say
my
it.
kids the same way I was raised, except for the
Right,
5 aspects.
right. Well,
Except
that's
for the
not
5 main aspects, and that was it. No running in
right,
and out of the house. You're in the yard by the time the street lights come on. If I yell
right,
your name, you come to the house within 5 minutes. Blah blah blah. The fucking
right.
golden
So you're
rule.
still using it as a
Right?
reference. You've just adjusted it based on new experiences.
Oh yes,
Okay, that's still valid for what I'm saying now.
but that's
Like
not me being.
everybody
Oh, I
influences
just
you. Like Trump influences you quite a bit.
no. Trump don't influence me.
He does.
How's he influence me? Just because
Uh,
he's doing he
okay, how much
the guy's a fucking asshole, but he has
right.
great policies.
But at the same time, how many of these things that he's involved in, how many of these things that he's involved in and all this drama have you actually researched down to the point where you can make your own determination? Like the Epstein
You
files,
want to know
for
why?
instance.
You want to know
For the
what?
Epstein
I'm going to tell
files,
you
you
this
were
right
you were
here.
quick.
Here,
You were
here,
you
here.
were
I'm gonna say this to you. Really? You ready? You
right,
ready to go?
right,
0. You want to know why?
exactly.
You
You
want to know
took him
why?
for his word. You took him
No,
for his word.
I didn't take him for his word. I don't give a fuck if it's true or not.
Well,
You
if
want to know
you're
why?
talking
Because
about it on
none
a
of that
podcast.
shit has to do with what's going on in my life right now.
It does
What
in
do
the
I
fact
care?
that you're talking about it in
Moken
a
be
podcast.
sending me shit
We
all the
talked about
time, and I'm like,
Epstein.
what the fuck is this? And Moken's like, oh, this happened. And what do I say? I don't give a shit, dude.
Don't
Right.
care.
I don't care.
But you still got an opinion out here on your podcast about it when we talk about it.
No.
No,
Like,
just on policy, not on what he's doing. Just on policy.
well,
That's
the
the only
Epstein.
thing that he's doing. I can care less.
Back to
Don't
Epstein.
care about the
I don't
Epstein.
care.
You did. You did. You used to. We would like if I said Epstein, we would talk about
Well,
Lolita
I mean,
Express. We would talk about the names that were on Lolita Express, like Tom Hanks, who's one of the ones who was on there more than once. So it's like we used to talk about that shit all the time, and ever since it was said that it was a hoax, when Epstein comes up, I don't care about that. That's
You want to know why?
that's influence. You used to care,
no.
and now you don't.
no,
No,
that's
that's
not
just me
even
making
it.
my own. That's me making my own decision, not giving a fuck anymore.
Right.
Because I really could care less. Because no matter how we do it, unless
You
we
could
as a
care
people
less.
come together and unite
a
like
lot
we
of these
should,
chick,
and
a
tell
lot
this
of these
governor
girls,
to this government to fuck off.
like
You work for us, we're gonna do this shit our fucking way, or you're not gonna be having a fucking job. Until that happens, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna worry about
so
me.
you
I'm
don't
gonna
care.
worry about my
which-
podcast. I'm gonna worry about my 3D printing. I'm gonna worry about my
Okay.
job, my
Okay.
disabled wife. I could
Okay.
give a fuck less
And
what's
your
going on
and your
out there.
daughter, who has a granddaughter,
Has
like
2 grandkids.
right.
He's part of his
So,
family.
so like
You know,
that's where you should care because the overwhelming majority of these girls were trafficked there from America at a very young age, so they could be extorted and abused at a very young age.
I don't have to worry about that though.
Everybody got to worry about that if
I
you
know.
got any kind of family or friends that are in
I
that
don't
state
have to
where
worry
they
about
could
that.
fall victim to that. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't realize is it's widespread in it to where you're not free from it. You're not free from it in Springfield, Illinois. You're not free from it in Jacksonville, Florida. You're not free from it in Salem, Ohio. You're not free from it anywhere, Dave. It's proliferated in every aspect of our society. And that's the
Well,
whole
I mean,
point why you should care because, like, it's all around you, and you could, your friends or family could fall victim to it if
No, bro.
nobody cares.
They fucking try to snatch my daughter. They're gonna bring her back.
You're going to like Sound of Freedom it and go to fucking Columbia and hunt her down.
They're gonna drop her off 2 blocks down the road. They're not even gonna want to deal with that.
Oh, we're talking Liam Neeson shit. Okay.
They're not even gonna want to deal with her
Take it.
mouth, bro. They're not gonna want to deal with
they're not
her,
gonna deal
her
with her
mouth. They're
mouth.
not gonna, dude. She knows how to use guns. She's got plenty of them.
But
You know.
and then I also care that
And
the
she
people
carries.
that I also care that the people that are influencing our kids are extorting and molesting kids in the background. That's disgusting. I don't want to watch somebody and have them influence my family members that their fucking hobby is to get on a fucking plane and fly out of the country and extort children. That's wicked shit.
Okay, yeah, but I don't have to care about that. You know
Kids
what I'm
watch
saying? I
TV.
don't have to be.
You're not worried
I don't
about.
want to be, bro. That's what nobody understands.
Are you not worried about your grandchildren
Nope.
watching Netflix and getting that ideology stuck in their head?
Right. I mean, that's how this
Hey,
shit
listen, I'm gonna be
proliferates.
old or dead and gone by the time it sets into their brains. What do I give a shit? You know what I'm saying?
So,
No,
so
I
you
don't.
think you'll
No,
be
I don't.
come
I
back
want the
from the
best
dead.
fucking
I
world
come
less
back
possible
from
than
the
for my
dead.
15
grandchildren.
years?
I could come back from the dead 150 years from now and find out
So-
that my grandson became a
you
mass
think-
murderer after I
You
died.
think
What do I care?
in
There's nothing I
15
can do to
years
stop it.
you'll be gone.
There's nothing I can do to stop it, Moken. What part of that don't you understand?
But
There's
there
nothing
is.
I could do now or
Yeah,
then.
there is.
to
Yeah,
fucking
there
stop
is because these things
My
stop through
kids-
people understanding
my
what's going
kids
on and being
know how to
watchful
use
for it.
guns. My kids know how to shoot. My kids know how to take care of themselves and defend themselves.
Mhm.
And my grandchildren will know the same thing too. I'm going to be dead and gone. What do I give a fuck?
In
What do I
15
care?
years.
I may be dead tomorrow. I may not wake up tomorrow, Moken.
Well, yes.
That's the
Tomorrow's
best
never
thing about
promised.
life. That's
But-
the best thing about life. You don't know.
Well,
You don't
I
know.
don't know.
No.
I'd rather know.
Tomorrow
I'd
is
rather
never
know.
promised, and yesterday is already dead and gone.
I would
And
rather
tomorrow's never promised.
And tomorrow's never promised, bro. I said that.
Right.
Tomorrow's never promised, and yesterday's dead and gone. You only have today. You
And
only have
like
right now.
and rolling it all back around a year ago, you wouldn't go off on a rant about how you don't care about Epstein. We would talk about it. We'd be like, yeah, Tom Hanks is on there. Hey, we go get that list. Let's read the list and find out who all
Okay,
was on
but
that
after
Alito
the shell
stuff.
game, after all the shell game that's been going on about the Epstein list and this and that and the other fucking thing, I'm tired of hearing it. I don't care. I really
I'm not
don't give a
tired of hearing it. It's news and it's ongoing news.
My
I was
thing is this
concerned
right
when I
here.
heard
I'm
about
gonna-
it. I'll be
This is
concerned
what's
until it's
going to
done.
happen. This is what's going to happen. I'm going to worry about me, the people in my house, my podcast, my streaming my games, my 3D printing, and going to work. Outside of that, and taking care of myself and what's going on in my life, outside of that, I could care fucking less.
Right.
You know, because there's nothing I could do to change it. My voice does not matter when it comes to those things.
And
It
you
does in
would
the
rather
fact
know.
that you're a podcast host.
Nothing I care about.
It does in the fact that you're a podcast host and your content needs to change as time changes, and that's an ongoing thing in time.
Why
That-
would I want to change? Every show's different.
Right.
Okay.
Based on
So,
what's going on that we're interested in that we talk about.
yeah, if it's a cool topic, like next week, we could be talking about how the Cubs are going to the World Series. We don't know.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Or how nukes finally blew up and you owe me money.
No, that's never going to happen, bro. It's never
You
going
want
to.
to double up the bet since we're almost out of time on that bet? You want to double it?
Why?
Come on.
Why do that?
Why? Because we're running out of time. Now it's like time. That's
No,
like
you want to double up because you got this weird. I don't want to take.
Why-
the money, man.
why if I got less
I don't wanna
time
take the
left
money.
out of the 12 months we had, why
I'm
if
not
I got
paying
less
your next
time
RV payment, bro.
left?
Okay. I'm
Why
not
would
paying
I-
your next month's portable fucking internet Starlink shit.
Right. Well, it's
Okay.
not. I'm at the loss of odds because there's the smaller time window now for what for that to occur. So the odds are more in your favor. Why would I even offer the doubling up unless I'm that fucking sure?
I
But
think you're just
or willing to lose $150 instead of 75 or whatever it
no,
was.
it's $50.
Okay, I'm willing to lose $100 rather than 50.
Remember about 3 weeks ago, he said, "What was it, $25?" No, it's $50, dude.
No, I thought
And
it.
now
I
this
thought it
time he's like, "What? It's $75?"
because
No,
I didn't
it's
think it was
$50.
monetary. We have to go back and watch that show, guys. If you look in our library, we got dozens of fucking shows.
We got
But
470 some.
I thought it wasn't
videos
monetary.
stored.
I thought it was to be weighed in weed. I
No,
thought
if you want to bring it in weed, I'm fine with that too. But it
I
better be
thought
$50 worth.
I thought it was
No
supposed to
less
be an
than 7
ounce of
grams.
I thought it was supposed to be an ounce of some good quality weed, regardless of
Well,
price.
around here, you can't get an ounce for $50 fucking dollars, bro.
Right. Well,
That's why I said $50
that's
bucks.
why I keep saying 100.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't get an ounce around here for less, especially at a dispensary, for less than $3.50.
So let's double the
You know?
odds and double the
I'd have to
payout.
go to fucking Michigan to go grab some fucking
Or New
Michigan
York.
35
Hey,
ounce. Tell you I
hey,
paid.
dude, I'll take you in the motorhome, man. We'd be
No.
like fucking Spaceballs. I'll
What?
get you a
Yeah.
little fucking
No,
outfit like
no,
John
no,
Candy had. We'll
no,
pick Luke
no.
up too.
Oh, yeah, we'll dress him up in the little
Spaceballs.
big robot
No.
female outfit.
No.
Oh,
No.
this is
Be
much
the
bigger than a
maid.
Winnebago.
No,
This
he
is like
can-
three. This thing's like 3 Winnebagos welded
No.
together.
You will not get me to get into any kind of suit or
Yeah.
dress me up.
Yeah.
No.
We wouldn't have
No,
to. We just
no.
have to put
Yeah.
the fucking.
No.
We just
No,
have
no.
Hey, Bo,
no.
hey, he's short.
No.
He could do a
No.
crossover space.
No.
He could be
No.
played what's his name? Lord Helmet.
Lord
He
help.
had
No.
the Lord
Oh,
Helmet
shit.
outfit.
My Schwartz. My Schwartz is quite active.
Oh.
Your helmet's shiny.
No.
Holy
No.
shit.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, that's just basically what's going on. You know, that's just how I feel right now. You know what I'm saying? I just don't care. I got to worry about me. I got to worry about trying. It's hard to save money when you're the only one working, take care of a disabled spouse and your brother who is also disabled. And you're the only one running around here, kind of sort of paying all the bills, trying to stay on top of everything, keep the car running and stuff like that. So I got to worry about me, and I got to try to save money so I get moved to Oklahoma, so I get the fuck out of Illinois.
Right.
You know, and I can't let outside forces, especially politics, get it intervene with that. You know, so or any type of social whatever shit's going on. I don't care. You know, I care.
Well, I mean, you care about your TikTok and your podcast, obviously.
You
Well,
vote.
yeah,
I would care.
I'm not-
If you vote, I would care.
I did my job on November 3rd.
Because
Like
the majority of them guys are politicians.
You know what I'm saying? I did my job November 3rd like I was supposed to.
Are you going to do your job within 6 months of the?
Oh, you mean November 2026?
Yeah.
If I'm here in Illinois, yes, but if I'm not, probably not, because I don't think I could register in time and vote in Oklahoma. But I don't know when their midterms are. This is just midterms. Not every state has a midterm right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we need
Right.
J.B. Pritzker out.
Well, I understand that. And if unfortunately I'm still here in Illinois at that time, I'm definitely voting for him to be bye-bye. You know, just be
Bye-bye.
happy I don't live in fucking Chicago, because I'd be voting you out too, Mayor Brandon Johnson. But yeah, definitely JB Pritzker. I'm definitely not voting for him. It's a hard thing, you know, no, fuck you. You've done nothing. But
Right.
spend my tax dollars
I've
on
only
shit
voted
I don't
once.
care about.
and I
This is why I don't get involved.
I've only voted once, and I ain't voting again.
It gives him it raises his blood pressure.
It doesn't raise my blood pressure. What it does is it fucking becomes stupid after a while.
It's already
It just
stupid.
becomes it becomes a
Dude, it's a comedy show right now.
It's a
It's
circus, and it was
idiocracy.
stupid to begin with.
Okay,
Right.
you know it's
Well, look, we got
pure
pro
insanity.
wrestlers.
Look, pure fucking insanity. Okay, that's what's going on, and that's on both sides of the aisle. Pure fucking insanity. And I'm not gonna sit here and watch these knuckleheads run around like a bunch of penguins and happy feet. Not gonna do it. Okay. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care
Right.
if the truth comes out about JFK. I don't give a fuck what happens if they finally tell who fucking killed who and who did this and who did that. I don't give a shit if they fucking announce to the world with every mainstream media news outlet there with
I
cameras
don't need them to.
showing aliens. I don't give a shit.
I don't need them to.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care. We found another Earth. Don't care.
I like this one. I'm kind of partial to this one.
Elon Musk launched a convertible car into space. Don't care.
He already did that.
Elon Musk
Long
launched
time ago.
a skyscraper to go to Mars. Don't give a shit. Okay, that's I got to worry about me, and that's what I got to do. You got to do. Moken's got to do Moken. I got to do me. And
Top
at
end.
the end of the day, at the end of the week, when we do these podcasts and talk about this shit, you know, this is what we're doing. You know, it's about
But see, then
boils
I
down.
look over and I see what is coming to the U.S. before it hits the U.S.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's the problem.
And what's
That's the problem.
coming to the U.S. is not looking really good.
Look,
Yeah.
and you want to know something? When
Yep.
the shit hits the fucking fan, I'll worry about it then. When the shit hits the fan, I will worry then. Until then, I got a job to do.
You should worry about it as
Is
soon
it
as you feel.
before or after your rights are taken away?
I don't feel my rights will ever be taken away.
No. You should worry about it when you feel the urge to move, because you won't be getting that feeling for no reason. And if you ignore that feeling to move, then you're going to get crushed.
Yeah, I'm going to get crushed the longer I stay here in Illinois.
I can see that.
Okay. I'm going to continue to on an economic basis, even though
I ain't talking about any of that. Dude, if the shit hits the fan like with
Digital
catastrophe,
IDs.
like, you need to go north.
Digital IDs.
Mark of the beast, digital ID.
I don't care. I don't
Obama.
give a fuck what's going on over there in Britain. Anyway,
You want a
it's-
digital
Hey,
ID?
Hey, listen. Hey,
it
listen.
starts and then it spreads like a
Just
virus.
because, listen. I'm not doing it. I won't vote for it. I'll vote against it.
You're
not
not going to
doing
be able to vote for
Yeah,
it.
yeah, because I have that right. It says I have that right. It says I
No,
have that.
it's
Obviously,
gonna be
George
a
Carlin
Senate
didn't
government.
influence
Fuck
you.
off.
It's going to
You
be
don't
in the
have the right
House,
to
the
shit.
Senate. They're going to write the bill for it,
And
and
at
you're
that
going to
fucking
have to
time- and
fucking
at
abide
that
by it.
No, I don't. I bet you
You
I
have
don't.
rights. You don't have. You have privileges. You don't have rights. And
No,
all,
I have
all it
rights.
takes
I
to
have
violate
rights.
your privileges is just public opinion. So all they need to do is scare everybody into accepting whatever sacrifice of your rights they want, and then suddenly it doesn't matter that you don't care about your rights. They proved that with COVID, man. They didn't allow people to take any kind of consideration for religious exemptions or medical exemptions. You could have a heart problem, and they would stick a fucking needle in you that is definitely going to 30% chance of giving you myocarditis. And if you have heart problems, that makes it like a 90% chance you're going to die. and they said, tough shit, take the jab or get fired.
I didn't have to take the jab. My job didn't force us to do that.
Right.
So
Your
That's
job
not the
didn't.
case for 30 million
Like,
Americans.
but
So
the
33.
people that run the office here, where I live, they did, or
I
they
didn't.
were fired.
Nope, I didn't.
Yep. Over
Nope.
100,000
And
medical
you
There
know
were
what?
workers.
They could
there
have
were
sued.
several
They
people.
could have sued one.
Anybody that worked in the hospital,
Dave, you're in
in a
denial. Your
nursing
rights are already
home,
being denied.
everything had to get the jab, or they were fired.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
All over
I
the
know.
country.
And they all
All
got
over the
sued,
country.
and the people who sued won.
No, they didn't.
Yeah,
Because
they
Biden
did.
passed a law saying you couldn't sue anybody, and there hasn't been any lawsuits successfully won over that specific thing, over being forced to get the jab.
Yes, there have been.
Where? Throw it up here.
Why are we still in the podcast?
I don't know. Because you're still talking, and there's still two people watching, even if it's you both on your computers.
No, it's not me. I'm not watching on nothing.
There you go. Well, you got viewers. You got an audience.
I'm just saying, listen, I don't give a shit about nothing that's going on until it affects me. I'm going to do me. When
and
that affects me,
when it
when
affects
I give a
you,
fuck.
it's already too late.
Right. That's the point. Yeah, that's the point. I agree with you, Moken.
Well, you're both wrong.
And then you
No,
have a
no,
podcast and you need to fill blank space with something to talk about. So why not learn about these things in that time?
By the time it affects you, that's what I learned by my daddy.
How
By
is
the time
learning
it
about
affects you,
fucking
it's
Epstein
long too
gonna
late.
fucking teach me about anything?
What
What learning about that's going to do anything? And what do I give a fuck about what another country on clear on the other side of the world's doing?
Because it
it
doesn't
comes
matter.
here.
Because
No,
it comes
what
here.
bill?
Yeah, it's already
What
here.
bill?
That's what
What bill?
Palantir is. That's what
What bill,
Neuralink.
Moken?
That's
No,
because there's
no, both of you stop right now.
Yeah,
Tell
let
me
me answer
what
it then.
fucking bill
You want
did
it?
they try
Real
to
ID
pass
Act.
to the Senate and the House?
Yeah.
They got, and I know
Hey,
if they
Bernie.
probably passed one,
Bernie
they just
Sanders.
got denied. It got denied.
Bernie. No, it's not. It's the Real ID Act, and it's been around since Obama initially passed it in 2008. The Real ID Act's end stage is a biometric implant, and currently Palantir, Neuralink, and about 7 other corporations are bidding to be that implant.
Okay, well, I'm not doing
And
it.
Trump is pushing it. He
That will
likes Real
start
ID.
the fucking
That's
Civil
why
War.
you have to
It
have
don't
Real
matter if
ID
you
right
like
now
it
to
or not.
apply.
Civil War, and it will
But
not happen.
It'll be mandatory next time you
What
renew
Civil
your
War?
ID.
No,
What Civil War?
I've already
Dude,
renewed my ID in
Dude.
April.
when
Yeah, next time
95%.
you do it, it'll be a real ID.
No. If you want a real ID in the state of Illinois, you can pay extra for it. I went with my basic ID because I don't plan on flying anywhere.
For right now. When
I
you
don't.
do it next time,
So your right to
it'll be
fly has been
mandatory.
taken from you
No, it
because
won't.
you don't care that you can't fly.
Guaranteed.
No, it won't. It won't
And
be mandatory.
Yeah,
I'll
it is,
find out
dude.
soon. I'll
It
find
is.
out
It's
next
part
year,
of the law
actually.
already. It's
I'll
part of
find
the
out
law
next year.
progression. The law was passed in 2008. It's Obama's. And it progresses all the way up to 2030 where it's a biometric implant.
And I'm not doing it.
Right, Ray. It's about going digital on everything, including your entire history, your biometric data, your healthcare, your
It'll start a war.
social credit score.
It'll
Dude,
start a war.
You're not understanding. The Real ID Act got passed with like nearly unanimous shit. You're not going to find a 50-50
It was
split
not
to even start a
given
civil
to
war
the people to
because
vote
people
on.
can't. It's not. It doesn't have to be, dude.
It
None
don't
of
have
that.
to be.
Did we vote on the Fed?
Authoritarianism or
Did we
whatever the
vote
fuck
on
they call it.
Fed? Did we vote on the Fed, Dave? Did we? No.
Vote on what Fed?
We did not vote on the Fed, the Federal Reserve that took away our right to distinguish what we use as a monetary standard and what value that currency is. That was our right for 200 years, and we did good. A lot of us just bartered and didn't even fuck with money, and we had a little bit of gold. That got taken away. Now all the resources are fake, fictitious money that ain't worth a fucking dime. It doesn't mean anything. It's actually a debt. It's a note of debt. It's no actual resource. You have money, it means the government owes you a debt according to the value of that money. And then they get to play with the inflation rate. So you can have $1 million tomorrow and they can flip a switch and you can't buy groceries. And that's what Real ID Act is about. Like, you piss somebody off and, oh, you said hate speech. Suddenly you can't spend your money. And it's programmed into the Real ID Act. It got voted on.
I'm telling you this right now. And American people out there, listen up very well. If these motherfuckers try to put an implant chip in me for fucking dumb shit in 2030 or whenever the fuck they try to do it, best believe I'm going to fucking start a war.
What if it ain't even an implant chip? What if it's just a card that you carry around?
I'm not carrying it around, bro. I got my driver's license. Here in Illinois, it's not going to be forced. If they try to force that shit and try to tell me I got to pay extra, I'll fucking sue them.
I don't know how much Trump changed it, but the original 2008 Act included biometric implants by 2030. And I know Palantir, Musk, and about 3 other companies are all up on Trump to be that company that makes the implant. Like, there's a reason Palantir wants all the fucking power they're getting, because they want to like completely monitor everybody. And these chips are part of that tool that they're already established, and our politicians are not doing it. So you better get started on that war, Braveheart. Come on. Call Mel Gibson and get him in on it.
It ain't going to happen.
We need a hero.
It's not going to happen.
We need a hero coming out of the night.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been an interesting conversation. No, it's not going to happen. That's the bottom line.
He's got to be strong.
And
be good.
I'm Dave. That's only that's smoking the bowl. Everybody, thanks for joining us. Ray, everybody.
I need a
hero.
You guys.
Have a good one.
Steel boots stomping loud in the shadows of the crowd. Dust rises